Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. All right guys, so it is August the 1st. It's Tuesday, 10:30 at night. I am just now finding the time to come up here and film this video. I wanted to do it all day, but on Tuesdays I teach 2 art classes. So I have like 12 students that I teach on Tuesdays. And I had no time today to come up here and film. And I thought, I'm not going to bed until I knock out this video. I'm going to try my best to film another video tomorrow. I may or may not have an unboxing. So I need to unbox this item and share it with you guys on Saturday. Yes, I'm leaving you with a cliffhanger. But anyway, guys, for today's video, I am sharing with you my essential Louis Vuitton items, the top 10 picks, in my opinion, that I think everybody should have in their collection. I have all of these items, you guys, and I think they're just essential. So if you want to hear what are my top 10 picks, stick around. All right, there's a few things that I need to share with you guys before I get started with my top 10 list. Now, my bag of the day is my Speedy 25, and I put this beautiful charm on it. I don't even know the name of it, but they make a lot of different charms like this, and I love this style charm on a Speedy. I think it's beautiful. I love Louis Vuitton charms, and this one is just beautiful. I've had it about 10 years, and look at it. It's just gorgeous, but this is my classic Speedy. I'm not a bandolier fan. This one always has had this crinkle here, but it doesn't bother me. When I got it out of the box, I remember when I unboxed it, it was pretty crinkled up because you guys know how they box these Speedies. They just fold them, but it's like that. I do have an organizer inside of it. I love my classic Speedy. So we will put it right over here and let her be the bag of the video, as Candy does. All right, so there she is. Now, I also have a really quick unboxing. This is an item that I got, or this is something that I got from Amazon. What does this say? I don't know what that says, but anyway. Okay, never mind. It's a pair of sandals. And the reviews were fantastic. So I thought, okay, I'll try them. So let me show you what I got. And I already looked at them, and they're super cute. And there's a couple different colors. Of course, they come in these cheesy looking, I don't know what this is. I wouldn't call it a dust bag. Let me get them out and share with you what I got. I will put these in the description box because I've already tried them on, you guys, and they're so comfortable. And the reviews did not lie. So they're very squishy on the feet. When I show these to you, I want you to put in the description box below what they remind you of. Bam! Aren't these cute? So it says Paris. The footbed is super. You see that? You see? Super, super squishy. I got a size 8. They're true to size. There's the brand. I can't read it for some reason, or can't say it. But I thought these were so cute, and they definitely give me Dior vibes, right? Dior vibes. Did you put Dior down in the description box? Because if you did, that's exactly the vibe that I think these sandals are giving me. I think maybe there were 3 colorways that came in this style, but I really like these because, I don't know, I just think they're really cool. I think that I'll be able to wear these with a lot of different things, and I don't know, I just really like them, so I wanted to share them with you guys. And if you like them, yeah, just click on my link, try them out. So I think I'm gonna enjoy these. So I don't remember the price, but they weren't that much. So that's my quick little unboxing before we get to my list. And I think that my list is a really good list, if I say so myself. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I made notes Okay, so I'll be looking down from time to time. My top 10 essential Louis Vuitton items. These are my personal picks. Okay, number 1. Everybody needs a Neverfull in their collection. So it doesn't matter if it's a GM or an MM, and I happen to have both. And the GM, I think, is great for traveling, especially car travel. I don't really love it for plane travel because I don't want to put mine up over the bin and then have other people put their stuff on top of mine. That's annoying, and I don't really want to cram that big Neverfull under my seat. There's not really enough room. So I don't really like them for plane travel, but I do love them for traveling, like an overnight trip. You can, you know, it is so big, the GM, that you can put an outfit for the next day, you know, a little gown or something, your cosmetic bag in there, everything you need to spend the night, you know, away. And I think according to your lifestyle, if you choose a GM or an MM, you just can't go wrong. So I think everybody needs it. And, you know, back when I used to work in the office with Keith, I took my Neverfull MM almost every day because I would throw some snacks in there, sometimes a different pair of shoes in there, my lunch. I would carry my lunch. I'd have a water bottle, all the stuff that I needed for my work day. So I used to use it a lot more than I do now because it's great if you're going to work in an office. And I just think you just can't go wrong with a Neverfull. They're very lightweight. And honestly, the name Neverfull, you can't fill these bags up. I mean, you can, but you know what I mean. Even if you put everything you can think of that you might need in these bags, there's still room for more. All right, the number 2 Louis Vuitton item I think everybody needs is the large cosmetic pouch. I have had mine for a really long time and I absolutely love it. As a matter of fact, I filled it up with my cosmetics while I was packing today. And you can get a lot of stuff in that cosmetic pouch because the base of it is really wide like that, and then it kind of tapers. So you can get a lot of stuff. You can get all your essentials in the large cosmetic pouch. It's not good for an everyday pouch, not for me, because really all I carry with me is, you know, a mirror, a couple of lipsticks, and a lip pencil. I don't really take a lot of stuff with me, so as far as makeup goes, but a large cosmetic pouch, it holds just the right amount of cosmetics. So if I had to choose between the large cosmetic pouch and the small, which I have both, I would definitely choose the large. So I had the large one a really long time, and then I finally broke down and got the small one, and I love it. But sometimes it doesn't work for certain bags, and then I'll go for my Toiletry 15, but that's not on the list, even though it's great. But as far as, you can't get better. You cannot get a better cosmetic pouch than the Louis Vuitton cosmetic pouch. So they're fantastic, and I highly recommend them. So that is number 2 on my list. Okay. Bear with me, you guys, it's late. Okay, so the next item on my list is either the 6-ring or the 4-ring key holder. So I used to have the 6-ring and I sold it. I wanted the smaller one, the 4-ring, and I was gonna get it, and Winnie BLV, she gifted it to me. And that was so sweet and kind of her. I love it, and it's something that you'll use every day, and I love it because your keys just kind of, it's in a little compact case, and it doesn't, you know, that way it protects the things that are in your bag, like other SLGs or whatever's in your bag, so your keys fit snug inside that little pouch. I've had one for a really long time, and I think it's one of the very best small SLGs that Louis Vuitton has to offer. It will fit down inside most bags, you know, because it's not very wide. It's about like that, you know. So yeah, it fits down in even my smaller bags when you have to take your keys. Now I don't put my fob on it. I just keep it in a pouch in my bag. You might think that's weird or annoying because it's not with my keys, but for me it works fine. And I don't really carry that many keys with me like Cami does. Oh my gosh, you guys. If you watch Cami's closet, and I'll link her video below, she carries a lot of keys around with her, but I don't have to do that anymore. So really, it is perfect for me. The next item is the small or the large, depending on your preference, zippy wallet. Now, I have the large. I've probably had it for about 12 years, and I literally use that thing for, I don't know, 8 or 9 years solid. And then I started carrying, you know, smaller bags because I used to be just strictly a big bag girl most of the time. And the large wallet worked for me. I'm never going to get rid of it because actually it's great. It's kind of a little, what am I trying to say? Not pouch, but just like a little clutch. Actually, is a pretty good size wallet. But the small zippy, I love. I love it. And I put all my cards in it, and you can put change and dollars in there too, but mostly I just use it as a kind of a card holder and then put some bills in there. But cost per wear, as far as cost per wear goes, the 4 or 6 ring key holder and the zippy wallet, those are items that are always with you, and you will use them and get your money's worth out of those items. So I highly recommend those items. So number 5. We're halfway through, and it is the slim card holder. Now, I do have card holders, but I don't have a Louis Vuitton card holder, you guys, and I really want one, and I've wanted one for a while. Why I don't have one, I don't know. I don't know why, but I want one. So once you go card holder, you never really go back because you will find that it's a very useful little SLG, especially when you're carrying a really small bag. Like I have that little black Prada nylon bag. I wouldn't carry even my small zippy wallet. I just carry a card holder. So I find that a slim card holder is something that you will enjoy. And yeah, times when you're just not going to use that zippy wallet, just take that little card holder with you. And I've even stuck it down in my Chanel walk, even though it has the slots. If I needed extra, I have used it in my walk as well. So that can tell you something, that it's very slim and it fits in a very slim bag. So I love a slim card holder. That is number 5. So let's move along to number 6. And that would be a really good pair of Louis Vuitton Sunnies. So I just happen to have this pair sitting on my desk. I don't know why, and I don't know where the case is. But you guys, I've had these for years. Bam! Look at these. Aren't they stylish? And I love the large V on the side. So I've had these a long time. I might have to take these to the beach with me. I usually take a couple pair because after handbags, sunglasses, that's my jam, you guys. I love a nice pair of really good sunglasses because they are very substantial. They, I don't know, they keep the UV rays out of my eyes and protect me, and I feel protected, and they're very well made. So I think Louis Vuitton, they do sunglasses very well. And with the sunglasses, that's another cost per wear item that you will use a lot. You're not just gonna, you know, put them in a drawer unless you have like 500 pair like some people do. I have a good collection of sunglasses, but I tend to, I'll wear them, and then for some reason I tend to give a lot of my sunglasses to my daughter, and I've given them to other people as well. But I do have a good collection of sunglasses, and I love a really nice pair of sunnies. So cost per wear, that's something that I feel like you will definitely get your money's worth out of that item. Now, number 7, let's go back to bags, you guys. So for a casual, everyday bag, you know, you really can't get better than the Pochette Métis. I used to have the Pochette Métis. I got it when it very first came out, when it was very highly sought after and had the glazing issues. And mine cracked all to hell and back. I'm not kidding. It was bad. On the side where the top lifted up, it was cracked. Not just the glazing, but oh, it was bad, you guys. So I took it back, and I think I got it. Did I get my money back? I don't remember really what I did. I don't remember. Okay. So I took it back, and I thought, well, I'll get another one. Well, I never did. And then I kind of thought, I don't really want one. I don't want another one. Because I'm like, once I have a bad taste in my mouth for something, I just don't want it again. But I put it on this list because it is a great everyday bag. It's got the organizers. You can wear it crossbody. It's got that little top handle. You can hold it that way, and you can wear it over your shoulder. And now they've come out with the East-West push-up Matisse. I would love to have that one with the chain. It just gives a little something, you know, bam, a little extra bam, and I love it. So maybe, I don't have a lot of bags on my list right now, but that's definitely on my list. I think it's a great everyday bag. And then, well, I've named over, I have my top 3. Okay, so this is a subcategory. So Pochette Matisse. So the next one is the Speedy 25. You guys, I love it. You can't get a better everyday bag than that. Now, you may think, but I don't want to just hand hold that bag. Of course, I do put it over my wrist and carry it like that, and it doesn't bother me at all. But I don't care for a bandolier, but just for me, it could be either a Speedy bandolier or a Speedy 25 because it's classic, and I just don't think you could get a better everyday bag. The next one, if you're a crossbody gal, get the Odeon. So I do have that one. It's one of my favorite bags, you guys. It's so user-friendly. You can hold a ton of stuff in it, and I absolutely love it, and it lays flat to your body, so it's a fantastic crossbody bag. So those are my top 3, yeah, my top 3 bags for an everyday Louis Vuitton bag. Number 8. So I thought, for the weekend, I want something a little special. I want a going out bag, and you don't want it to be too big. And really, what could be better than the Louis Vuitton Felicie? So you could get it in monogram, you could get it in azure, you could get it in a bean, and you can get it in leather. And I happen to have the red leather one. I used to have one in monogram, and I gave that one to my daughter. And what I love about it is it's so versatile. You can take the chain off, use the chain on other bags, carry it as a clutch. You also get the inserts, right? So you get the insert with the card holder and the little zippy, and I use my little zippy all the time in all of my bags. So yeah, I kept that with monogram, but I gave my daughter just the Felicie. But it's so cute crossbody, and it's also cute over the shoulder. So I find it very versatile. And with the little inserts, it's almost like you're getting free SLGs because you can use them, you know, with other bags. So I think it's a great bang for the buck. And I think you really can't get any better for a weekend bag or a going out bag than a Louis Vuitton Felicie bag. Number 9. So we need a dressy bag. I mean, we can't have this list and just have like one bag. So far we've had everyday bags, a going out bag, and a dressy bag, right? And then we had the Neverfull, which is good for travel or a work bag. Because, yeah, that's what this channel's about, bags. But anyway, a dressy bag. So what dressy bag do I think is really classic and timeless, and it just will never go out of style? The Capucines. I happen to be fortunate enough to own 2 of them. I have a pink one, kind of a dusty pink, and then a red one. But on my list, I think a black. I would love to have a black Capucines, and I would get it in either the PM or the mini size. It kind of gives off Hermes Kelly vibes, just with a little top handle. You also have the strap that's adjustable. You can use it with or without. You can crossbody it, but really, to me, it's not a crossbody type of bag. I love the silhouette. It's definitely a timeless silhouette. So the Capucines, they are classics in the Louis Vuitton collection. You really should think about a Capucine bag because I think they're absolutely beautiful. Now, the last category, I thought, scarf. But I'm not really a scarf person. I don't wear them for decoration. They look good on other people. My neck is kind of short. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm like, I wear them when I'm cold. Like I have a couple of Burberry scarves, but I don't even own a Louis Vuitton scarf. I've thought about buying them so many times. I would kind of like to have a shawl, but I heard they pick. So that would terrify me, you guys. So, but anyway, that's why I threw it out of the list. And I was thinking, realistically, what I put on my list, these are my picks. I would choose a piece of Louis Vuitton costume jewelry, even though I do prefer real jewelry. Like these are real gold hoops. This is real gold and diamonds. Everything I have on except this. And these are those E. Newton bracelets. Somebody was asking me about these bracelets. So these are E. Newton. I love Louis Vuitton costume jewelry. They do it well. They do it beautifully. It's so much better than Chanel. And I have a few pieces, and I've never been wowed by Chanel costume jewelry. The only pair of earrings I ever wanted and still want are those that would hang down. They were older and they had the 2 C's just dangly, you know. I love those earrings, but they just are not worth what the market is demanding. I mean, they're not worth the price, right? But I feel like Louis Vuitton jewelry, they do it well. I love my Louise hoops. I've worn them so much. I have the gold and I have the white gold. And sometimes I interchange and wear a gold and a white gold. And you guys, they look just as good as they did the day that I bought them. I have quite a bit of costume, not a lot, but a few pieces of costume Louis Vuitton jewelry. And I think it's great. And for me, it just kind of amps up your style if you have on, say, the Louis Vuitton Louise hoops and then like these sunnies. I don't know. It's just a vibe, you guys. It's a really chic vibe. There's something about a really well-made piece of costume jewelry. It really does amp up your style. So that is my top 10 list that I think everybody needs. Tell me what you think about my top 10 list. What is your favorite item on the list? Do you disagree with me, or what do you guys think? I'd love to hear from you. I think that if you had these items, I think that it's a really good kind of a staple collection. It's not over the top. It's just really nice pieces that you would probably use time and time again. So that's all I have for you guys today. Again, we are going to the beach on Thursday. I'm going to be vlogging. I can't wait. And one more thing, little Drew, he's home and doing well. He's gaining weight. He's going to the cardiologist tomorrow and see his endocrinologist. And he's just really improving by leaps and bounds. He had his first photo shoot today, you guys. He is so spoiled. Oh my gosh, but that's okay. We're gonna spoil him rotten. Anyway, guys, I love you all so much. Thanks for tuning in. Please do subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in another video on another day. Peace.